Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming. In today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about some rumors that have been circling around Infinite Warfare and with bots being in multiplayer. So normally I've been trying to upload every other day. I know last week was pretty crazy, so I didn't quite upload as many videos as I wanted to. But today really wouldn't have been my day to upload, but this news and like the rumor mill has been really circling for the last few days. And I was kind of waiting on someone to deny or confirm this, somewhat before I made this video, but it's gaining a lot of steam. A lot of different websites are covering it, and we're going to talk about it today because honestly, the more people talk about it, the more legitimate it has been seeming. So basically what's going on is there's been rumors going around that in Infinite Warfare, when, like when you're getting into a lobby and then you get a bunch of people that rage quit or you rage quit out of a game, the game is going to basically fill your spot that you left with a bot, with multiplayer bots. So if you have somebody on the other team, say you guys are just absolutely shredding them and then 3 people quit out, there'll be 3 AI bots that get put into their place when they leave the game. So basically it's going to make it so that there's 6 people on the enemy team, or if you're playing ground war, there's going to be 9 people on the enemy team at all times. Whether or not they're real players depends on if people rage quit. And we don't know if this is going to be, if the 3 people rage quit and then 3 bots came in, if it's going to stay that way until 3 more people come in, or it's going to be the remainder of the game. Hopefully it's not the remainder of the game. I know with Black Ops 3 was actually the first game that made it so that if you joined a game that was already started, the loss didn't go to you. It didn't count as a loss if you lost. Which is cool because, you get thrown into a game that a bunch of people rage quit out of and you're getting your butt kicked. It kind of sucks. So with Black Ops 3 they made it so that if you got into a game like that late, if you lost, it didn't count towards your loss thing. But Titanfall actually tried to do this with their multiplayer a couple years ago when Titanfall came out. It was probably the most hyped game that year, and they had multiplayer bots in the multiplayer games with the regular players, which in my opinion, multiplayer bots do not belong in your player versus player multiplayer. They just don't. You go up into a gunfight or something and you know that the bot, because he's not shooting back. Like, that's the way it was in Titanfall. I don't know if they're going to make it so it's like when you play in a private match or whatever and you can set the difficulty and you can set it to, like medium or hard, regular, veteran, Depends on what they do with that, and if, it's just, I don't think that bots should be in multiplayer. I understand the direction Infinity Ward is going, if this is to be true, with the whole fact of putting bots in when people, leave the game so that there is 6 people on the enemy team at all times. But I don't really think that we need to go that route. Titanfall did it, and a lot of people were upset that there was bots in Titanfall because it didn't really serve a great purpose. There wasn't really a big point to having the bots in there other than just to add more players to the map. They would have been better off just adding players, actual player slots to the game to make it better that way. So all in all, this is, like I said, this has just been a rumor that's been going around for the last few days, and it's really gaining a lot of steam. There's actually a few other YouTubers that have talked about this a little bit, and Infinity Ward has not came out and confirmed or denied it. Really, I don't expect to hear anything from those, Infinity Ward, all the way up through Call of Duty XP when they actually reveal multiplayer, because, when it gets this close to the multiplayer reveal, being that it's going to be at Call of Duty XP in less, I believe it's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. They're not going to do a whole lot. Obviously, there's going to be things that are going to be leaked. People are really going to get going with the rumor mills and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't believe Infinity Ward is going to confirm or deny anything. They're just going to wait until Call of Duty XP, show the game, and, the public can believe what they want to believe up until that point. But after that, we're going to know what the game's going to be like, and then the hate train or the hype train can start. Personally, I don't think that Infinite Warfare is going to be a bad game. There's been a lot of things with the whole space theme. Honestly, if it's grounded, if it's Black Ops 3 movement, I'm totally okay with it. It is a futuristic sci-fi, space themed game, but if it still has the core Call of Duty, feel to it, I'm gonna be totally fine with that. It's a good game. I mean, obviously, and if it's not, you have, Infinite Warfare is not a good game. You have COD 4 Remastered to fall back on, and then there's going to be zombies in the new Infinite Warfare. So, but that's not really what we're talking about in this video, guys. It's just about the bots. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you guys think they should have bots, whether they shouldn't have bots, you know, how they're going to do that, and what you guys feel they need to do and what your guys' opinions are on that. But for now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, show your support. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. It is absolutely awesome. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more awesome Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare content, all the games and stuff. So, but for now, guys, I am out of here. Peace out.